Just a podcast underground. Cheap mics buzzing, webcams blurry. Put it out there, no need to worry. Fine K66.9 is no joke. Audio so rough, makes your ears choke. But they keep talking, voices ain't broke. Budget keeps microphones stroke. We ain't got cash, just passion blast. Audio brand. Rock this podcast. Crack the podcast. Crackling audio, background invite. Authentic sound in the dead of the night. Listeners tune in, nothing's ever tried. Raw and pretty, not pristine or light.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. I am King Kevin today. Always joined by...
Cowboy Clay.
There you go.
Yeehaw.
It just fits. It just totally fits. I hope everyone is having themselves a fantastic Halloween. We hope that we have a decent show planned tonight. So let's go ahead and see who is in the comments already. We got It's Me, the CJ. He likes our intro song, which
nice.
good. I like it. You know what? You said that that's a silly hat, but it fits you nice, man.
I know.
You look like a good old cowboy.
Well, you want to hear something funny? Is there's actually a picture of me floating around in my mom's house with a hat just like this when I was about 5 years old.
Ooh, okay.
Because we used to live out in Montana, and we had horses. I didn't have a horse. I was too little. I had a pony.
Man, I think there's something a little funky with your audio. It's like almost like overmodulated a little bit.
Overmodulated?
Almost like a there. It sounds like there's almost like a dark echo. Maybe it's just me.
How about now? How does it sound now? Does it still sound the same?
Yeah, still sounds the same. Does anybody out there hear it as well? It could just be me. I don't know. It could just be me. Let's see.
Oh, the CJ is my daughter.
Oh, let's see. We got the broken brain. Oh, look, all you need now is someone to play Pee Wee Herman, and you have the no frills version of Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
What you mean, man? We got all the frills going on here. All of them. All right, guys. We will have a giveaway at the end of the show tonight. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Must be present to win on this one. You must be present to win this one. Let's see.
Overmodulating, huh?
Yeah, well, it just sounds a little, and like I said, it could be just me. It's me, the CJ says they don't hear it, so it could just be me. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is go over our spotlight for the night, and that is Evmux. We're going to spotlight Evmux because this is budget podcasting, and that is exactly what we are doing right now. We are using Evmux, and what I love about it is the ease of it. Using a a web-based service like this takes the processing power out of your computer, and they use their processing power. And with Evmux, there's so many functions that you can use with it, like have these little audio things going on. Bring in the chat from just about anywhere you stream would come in. Let's see, you can have a guest on very easily. Now you can do all these things with OBS as well, but you got to add plugins. You got to play with it a little bit more. For me, it's the ease of access with Evmux, and that's what I enjoy about it. Even though we had a little bit of technical difficulty starting the show.
I don't think that was Evmux problem. I think it was me or my computer, because I restarted the computer and everything was fine. So
Yeah.
it
All right.
happens.
So one of the things I want to talk about is the pricing. There's plenty of pricing plans with Evmux. They have a free, they have a basic, and they have a pro. Now, with the free, you get limited pro scenes to where you can build out your podcast. You get apps and widgets, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. You get backstage mode, which means like you can bring in guests and they'll be in like a green room to where you can talk to them separately without it going over the webs. And you get a whole bunch of things here in the free version, but you get a watermark. There's a big Evmux watermark in the top right hand corner when you use the free version. If you use the basic, you get everything in the free, no powered by Evmux logo, which is a big deal. You get up to 12 participants on screen. So you can do conference calls with Evmux if you wanted to. You get your own logo you're able to put in, slideshows. You get 20 gigabytes of storage just in the basic plan, which is only $25 a month. And for the pro plan, you get everything in the free and basic, plus you get local recording, multiple cameras, web sources, which is a huge plus. You get four seats co-hosts, which means I'm gonna bring this away, which means you can have people running your show who's not even on camera. Like I could be on camera and Clay could be behind the scenes running the show, bringing up all the slides, going over the comments, doing everything behind the scenes to where I don't have to do any of that. I could just focus on you, the audience, the podcast listener. So that is a huge, huge deal for me. Let's see. Let's see. Broken
What do
Brain
we
said-
want? Some hellos real quick.
Yeah.
Let me go up here. Happy Halloween, Eric. He's saying happy Halloween to us.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter saying happy Halloween. Hi, CJ. Anthony Lewis, what's happening, man? Eric said, let's see, what show this one says, I don't have my glasses on.
It says, "Oh look, all you need now is someone to play Pee Wee Herman."
Oh yeah,
And yeah.
we covered that. I did, Eric. I did enjoy it because I stayed home.
Right.
My daughter went with some other friends this year, and I got to stay at the house, and I was pretty cool with that. So, what else is he saying?
You'll be
Just
your
give us
Huckleberry.
all. I'll be your Huckleberry. Live stream consultants. What's up, Chris? I'll let you read that if you can.
Hey, not fair, guys. You miss all my witty repartee waiting for you guys to go live. we had a little technical difficulty starting the show, but it's perfectly fine. It was just a quick restart of the computer and good to go. King Paco, we're doing good. Doing
How you doing,
real
King
good.
Paco? Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Let's see.
That catches us up.
Yeah, that catches us up. So, I'm wearing my crown tonight. I actually had a robe, but it's put away and I couldn't find it. So I decided not to wear that.
Like the king's robe?
Yeah, a king's robe. Yeah. I wore it last week on the Mod Squad Live. We dressed up there as well. So a little bit more about Evmux. I mentioned one of the things that I enjoy that separates Evmux from just about any other streaming platform, in my personal opinion, is their apps and widgets. And here are some of them here. You got the chat box, which you're able to see that now. That is the chat coming on screen to where anybody who chats anywhere where we stream, it'll show on screen. You got the viewer count that we could add if we wanted to. We have a giveaway feature, which again, we will be having a giveaway tonight, and I will be showing this feature off. We do have a poll feature, which again, we'll be featuring that as well. Wheel of Luck, I'm not going to feature that, but that is a very cool feature as well. It's just so many features with Evmux, and they have more that's not pictured here, which I think separates them from a lot of other streaming services. It's fantastic, a fantastic service in my personal opinion. I think at 1080p, it is crisper and clearer than a lot of other 1080p web-based services that I have used in the past. So I think it is a very good service. So that is what we want to spotlight tonight.
Yes, it has definitely got a lot of features compared to when I was using StreamYard for a little bit. I've used StreamYard, Riverside. What else have I used? I even had my Evmux for a little bit. But it's definitely got a lot more features, I think, than things like StreamYard. Not discrediting StreamYard. It was good too, but this seems a little bit more feature packed.
I think it is. Speaking of one of the features, we do have a poll, and I want to bring that up. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add you into this, Clay. Let's bring Clay in real quick. There we go. Sorry, I made this one Clay wasn't around, and I forgot to add him. Yeah. So, what is your favorite budget mic company? And I only have two listed because I did make this really quick. Fine Fine or Mayano. And I made it a little Halloween themed picture here. So all you got to do in the comments is hashtag FineFine or hashtag Mayano to let us know what is your favorite budget mic company, and it automatically does it. It automatically rolls into the poll.
Nice.
So I'm
more features.
Yeah, just more and more features, which I enjoy. And matter of fact, the image generated on here with the skull and everything was from the Evmux AI generator. It was an AI generated photo made in Evmux.
Nice.
So there you go. And see, it updated. Fine.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll check back in on this in a little bit.
Can we vote?
Yeah, we can vote. We can definitely vote.
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote separately.
All right. So with your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's going fine. I should have put another option. I should have put other as an option, but I just did this super quick. So there you have it. Yeah, it looks like everybody's going fine on this one. So we'll check back in on this in a little bit. So here we go. This is the only, let's see, the Broken Brain says, this is only based on the reviews I've watched of yours, Kevin. Hashtag fine. There you go. No, you can't vote multiple times. I think it only counts it as one. So, yeah. So, Anthony Lewis, everybody's voting fine, which I tend to agree. Fine is definitely my favorite budget company.
Which is funny. I'm using a Mayano.
I'm not using a fine either. I'm using, this is a Temu condenser microphone, and honestly, I don't think it sounds horrible. I think it sounds pretty decent for what it is.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, this is I figured it's Halloween, so I'm gonna break out the Temu. So because it can be scary. It can definitely be scary.
Given Boneyard a little help Saturday. He finally sold his house and was moving up to New Hampshire. So I went over. Was it last Saturday? and helped him for a little bit. And we were carrying some stuff out of one of the rooms, and he opens up this big box and he goes, "Hey, check this out!" And there was two hats, two
Oh,
two black. It was a Stetson, and then this one. He goes, "Try one on. You want one? You can have it." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm totally wearing this on the live." So
you should.
I
It looks
saved, and I was like, "Up, Halloween, it's going on."
it looks good on you, man. It really does. Oh, so a little bit more about Evmux. Evmux can broadcast to multiple platforms. Right now, we're broadcasting on YouTube on Clay's review channel, the Chronicles budget. I'm not budget. Back to the retro review, but it can broadcast to Facebook, Twitch,
Yep,
Rumble. A lot of them. There's a lot more. I should took a screenshot of everything it can broadcast to, but I didn't.
that's
But
okay.
it can broadcast to just about anywhere you need it to broadcast to. I think it'll even broadcast to Amazon Video. So
Oh,
yeah,
really? Well,
yeah,
for like that, what is that thing that's connected with Amazon? I think Bark does it.
yeah. I can't remember
Can't
the
remember the
name
name
of
of it
it, but
now.
yeah.
It's another app that you can do. That's you can buy stuff, you can sell stuff, and you can put videos like review videos on it.
I can't think of the name of it. I really can't.
Me neither,
It's
but it's
it's
out there.
slipping me. Yeah. So there's definitely plenty of places to stream to, and that is one of the things that makes EVMux, in my opinion, a step above, because if you want to stream, if you're a gamer, oh, I don't know if it streams to Whatnot. I'm not sure if it streams to Whatnot. Let me. I wonder if I can check real
Yeah, you might be
quick.
able to just answer that now.
No, I can't because we're already streaming.
Oh,
Yeah, can't really check it, but I'll have to double check, and I'll answer you privately, Broken Brain, if it'll go to Whatnot. So
I've been last couple days checking out. Yeah, Chris, I knew that as soon as I saw FPV, I knew that was you. Um, I've been checking out Ecamm, and it's pretty nice. I got to figure it out because for whatever reason, whenever I'm using it, anything I open shows up as my background.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
And I got to figure out why that's happening. Like literally every single window I open up, if I'm like looking for stuff, doing something, it'll open it up. If I open up my photos gallery, boom, you see everything that I'm
Ooh,
seeing. Yeah.
that can be dangerous depending on
Oh
what you
no, it
got in
can
your
definitely
photos.
be dangerous.
So the way you build a scene in EVMux is layers. So what you do is you start with a background, then you bring in your speakers, which is us, and it's an overlaid, and you can move things around and place them anywhere you want. That's one of the things. It's kind of like OBS, but like pre-made. If that
Yeah.
makes any sense to anybody.
Hmm.
If you're
And probably
familiar,
easier.
yeah, if you're familiar with OBS, I think EVMux is easier because a lot of things are pre-made. Even the borders around our windows are pre-made to where we can change them if we wanted to. Here, I'll do that now. I'll change the borders real quick. If we wanted neon, we could be
Yeah, there you go.
neon.
Yeah.
If we wanted lightning, we could just do lightning, which I kind of like, to tell you the truth, with a black background. But I kind of like a static background for what we do. But there's more. I think that's the one we have. Then there's just a pink,
Nice
but you
thin
can
one.
change color. Yeah, you
Yep.
can change the color on it. The one a static one, and one that's similar to that, but it. Let's see, is it moving? Or no background, or none.
I actually kind of like that, but
What, the none?
yeah, the nun.
Oh, we'll keep it that way.
No, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. It just looks it looked good.
I like
There
the
you go.
borders. I like the
Yeah.
borders. Let's see. Clay is one of my other channels. Clay, this is one of my other channels, the Doc Murdoch. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, I answered him. As soon as he chimed in, fine, hashtag fine under that, I was like, that's Chris.
Yeah. Broken Brain. Yeah. Who wants to see selfies of Clay taking a holiday poo? Free let's see, free plan. How long do you have to record or stream? Let's bring that up because I do have that in there. Let's see. Pricing. Oops. Let's see. You have stream. You can multi-stream up to 2 destinations. It does not show a limit. None that I'm seeing. You get 3 gigabytes of storage,
You would
backstage,
think
push to
there's a
talk.
limit.
I'm sure that they are, but with the free plan, this is the only free plan I've ever seen that offers full HD in their free plan. All others you have to upgrade to get full 1080p. Integrated chats, highlight comments, screen sharing. There are streaming limits. Let me actually bring up the Evmux website just to actually see. Let me take this off the screen.
That's one thing that I found cool about Ecamm, and that's Ecamm you can only use if you have a Mac, but you can
Right.
stream in 4K.
Let's see.
I did a few tests last night, but they were all unlisted. And that's another thing I like is you can choose that right away.
Let's see. I am checking because I am. Streaming limits. Stream up to 2 hours each live, a total of 30 hours monthly for their free plan. So that's not bad at all. I mean, 2 hours each live and up to 30 hours a month. So that's what 15 days. 15 days that you can if you max it out.
Per month.
Yeah.
Now, does that if you use it and you delete stuff out of it, does that reset your time, or you know what I mean? Like,
No, I think because you're streaming, if you're streaming live, not recording, you're streaming live, I think they put a time limit on that for their free plan.
okay,
Yeah.
because I know with StreamYard when I was not streaming but like recording, if I deleted some of the recordings, it would give me time back.
Well, let's see. What was the comment? Only thing Evmux does not have or give access to us is the transitions. I would love being able to use our own custom Stinger transitions. You can if you have one made, you can use it in Evmux because I do. I use it on one of my other shows. I have my own custom Mod Squad Stinger, and you can have custom ones in there. You have to have them made and upload them to Evmux, but you can use custom stingers. Let's see. Here's something to consider about Evmux for about the same price of the Pro plan versus StreamYard's current pricing is the capabilities Evmux gives you for the dollar. Yeah, for StreamYard you're getting
I think you can less.
You're getting less for because like I said, we can go here and I've already showed the polls and we'll just check in on the poll real quick just to see what everybody's doing. And they do have their own transitions. That was a quick transition that I had, and look, everybody's going fine.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what's up. Everybody knows what's up. Mayano, in my opinion, they make good products, but I just don't think they're as good as Fine. I just don't.
Competitively, no.
No.
I don't. I like this one. I like the PD100.
Yeah, I do too.
It just sounds good, but I still, if I was to pick a favorite, it's always going to be for budget. Fine.
And see, I like that transition, the little flip.
Yeah.
You will have to do a video showing how it's very simple. It has to be a certain file format because I I had one made, and it had to be a certain file format to
Yeah.
load in. So yeah, for transitions.
They, Chris, they are, I think Mayono is, I'm pretty sure it's my second as far as the ranking would go. He said,
Mm-hmm.
die. But he said they're a good second for mics. And that's, yeah, I agree. That's pretty much where I hold them.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
the PD 100 is definitely my second, probably third now. My third favorite microphone that I currently own. But as far as $50 or under, yeah, it's my second. It's my second.
Gotcha. We don't have anybody else to say hi to, right? We've pretty much
Everybody?
addressed everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Just making
guys.
sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody what the giveaway is tonight. I'm gonna be giving away an AM6 from Fine Fine. This is the Ample Game AM6. It's not brand new. It has been taken out and used, but once. So there you go. It's basically a brand new AM6. If anybody wants to enter the giveaway,
And how do they got to enter again?
I will show that right now. Boom. And again, I forgot to add Uplay, so let me do that now. There we go. There we go. So all you got to do is type hashtag giveaway in the comments, and you should be able to join the giveaway. So just hashtag giveaway in the comments down below, and if I'm not mistaken, it should just start auto-populating. Just there you go. See,
Yep.
got the broken brain shows the first one to enter. If anybody else wants to enter in, and it'll just continuously scroll that. So I went with a little
Yeah.
Halloween theme.
Nice work tonight there, Kevin.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, all this little stuff is snazzy.
And oh, also, when you bring a speaker on stage, you do have the option to make them a triangle, rectangle, not triangle. I'm sorry, not a triangle. A rectangle, a curved square, or circle, which is what I chose this time. And that is what we're using, is the little circle feature. So
Nice.
again, something different with Fine Fine. So there you go. All right, let's go back to the scene. If anybody wants to enter, they can. It'll continue to populate. So just hashtag giveaway, and you'll be entered into the giveaways. And there you go. Easy, and it's easy peasy. And at the end of the night, I will pick a winner. You must be present at the end of the giveaway at the show when I pick the winner. You must be present. That is the only requirement I give, is be present when we do the giveaway.
Let's see. Chris, you
Where's
went
the
all
candy
out
corn?
tonight, Kevin. Where's all the candy corn? Yeah, I want
got-
some candy corn.
I got my lights kind of looking like candy corn.
They do, yeah.
They
They look
kinda
almost exactly like it.
So I mean, I love
This-
candy corn too.
Me too. It's a big debate, but I love candy. I like the pumpkins. It's my favorite.
A lot. I like the just traditional candy corn. Sometimes the pumpkins can get stuck to my teeth a little bit, and I don't
Oh.
care for that. But yeah, just give me
And
the
none
candy
came
corn.
into the house this year. I'm really depressed. I might have to go hit up the sales tomorrow.
All right, so that was the Evmux spotlight. We do have a topic of conversation. If you want to, let's see. Boom, boom,
Right
boom.
there. The importance of viewer participation and sustainability. So if we're going to dive right into that, when I say the importance of viewer participation, it's because lives like this one kind of depend on you guys giving us some input, or you guys giving us things that you want us to talk about, or just jumping in the comments the way you do. That's a big part of doing a live like this one. and that's just a very important thing to do. You know what I mean? That you've got to. If you don't contribute, then we'll have kind of a we'll just tell you what we want to talk about, and then that's it. You know?
I mean, yeah, that's exactly it.
Yep.
Let's see. No trick or treaters tonight. Whoop! I have to eat all the candy. Oh darn. We didn't even turn our light on. We bought candy and we're like, yeah, we're
It's
not
for
even gonna
you.
turn the light on
We're
yet.
keeping it. Yep. I would have. I did not have a bucket outside. I did not go trick or treating this year. Usually I'm with my daughter every time, but she's only 10, but she's got like this little boyfriend. He's a football player and she's a cheerleader, so they went with his family.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Eric says to go outside and yell at the kids to stick them up and hand over the. I did yell tonight outside, but it wasn't at kids. It was at my dog.
Your dog.
I went outside to let him go to the bathroom, and while he was going, I was bringing our neighbors' trash cans back up because they leave them there for a long time, and they're right where I park. And while I was doing that, he snuck across the street. And
Ooh.
I looked and saw a car coming, and as soon as I saw the car coming, I started looking for him, and then I spotted him across the street. He started coming across the street right in front of the car and almost got ran over, and I yelled at him so loud the car stopped. And then they realized, and they were like, "Oh my God, I didn't see the dog." And they said, "If you wouldn't have yelled, I never would have stopped."
Well, that's a
So
good thing then.
I yelled loud enough that they heard me while they were driving down the road. So
Let's see. Broken Brain says that he talks way too much. He says, "I see the looks when random weird comments come in, like oh crap, this dummy again." I
Nuh-uh.
never even think that, dude.
no,
Don't get in your head, man. You're a good guy. We need the feedback and we need the comments. So yeah. So Livestream Consultant says trick or treaters are not going to make it 3/4 of a mile down a dark dirt road to a dead end just to knock on his door for candy. You never know. And if they do though, I'd kind of worry.
yeah, worry or give him a good reward, like give him the full candy bar. You know,
Full candy bar. Oh,
yeah,
that was always the best. The full
yeah,
candy
we've got
bar
one
house.
of those.
Oh.
Yep, yeah.
Broken Brain says, I love to help build up your algorithm. Hey, man, you know what would help? If everybody's watching, if they could just go in and give these videos a good old thumbing, hit that like. If you
Yeah.
have not subscribed, share this video out to anybody that you may know who may want to learn about budget podcasting or podcasting on a budget, because we're here to help. That is why we started the show.
Speaking about sharing, I saw a good post. There's this young lady that is local in my area that is she's a social media manager and a marketing. She does marketing for like local businesses.
Mhm.
And she made a post on Facebook one day, just last week, basically saying, if you want to help support small businesses, go on the small businesses Facebook pages that you know and invite and check all on all your contacts. And that's what I did. That's why you probably seen that thing for
I
Off
did.
Camera Productions.
I did. Yeah.
I did that, and dude, she got so many likes by just me doing that, and that helps her out. So you could do that with us.
Eric says, Kevin, I have to know, when I sent that Elmo nap time pic, did milk spew from your nose? No, I think I've seen that before on another show. So yeah, but it's a good show. I'll have to send you the pic, Clay. It's funny. If that's
Yes.
okay. If that's okay, Broken Brain. If that's okay. I won't send it if you don't want me to. Let's see. So a little bit more about, budget podcasting. I got new lights. If anybody's interested, I got new lights. I'm using them.
I'm interested. I just didn't buy them.
So TikTok Shop got me again. It got me again.
Yeah.
They had like 10.2 inch circular key lights for $20, and I got two of them. I have one way up here. I got one right here, and I think they're putting out They are super. I have them set on one of their lowest levels, and they are super dim, and they are putting out really good light, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I,
no, it looks good.
if I wanted to,
I'm tempted to get some if they stay that price.
just to give a little bit more shadow there.
That's what I went with tonight. I didn't turn on my bright light. I don't know. Does anybody think it's bad? Is it too dark? This is what I use. I've been starting to use on my Chronicles, and I don't turn on my little white accent lights. I just kind of leave it nice and dark.
I like it, man. It's intimate. It's very
Yeah.
intimate.
Yep. I can change it really fast. So that's my bright light.
But now you're getting a big cross because
Yeah,
of
right
that.
here.
Yeah,
Oh, this way.
yeah,
With this, I don't.
right. Let's see. Let's see. Broken Brain says, "Oh, I always give you the knuckle deep thumb and cheese." Broken Brain.
That sounds great.
Yeah, yeah. Hey.
Lucky Kevin, man.
Broken Brain says, "Dude, you can show the world if it makes people laugh. Then I did my part to bring a little joy." So yeah, I'll send you the picture. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. King Paco says, "I like both stages." He also mentioned earlier he would like us to try different interfaces. What interfaces do you suggest, King Paco? What would you like us to try?
Interfaces like audio interfaces?
I'm guessing that's what he meant. I'm guessing. If you're talking about streaming platforms, I'm not. I can't. Look, I pay monthly, and I'm not gonna be jumping around. I just can't do that. Yeah.
We will try. As soon as I can figure it out, we'll try Ecamm.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try Ecamm.
I'll send you a couple of the links for the ones that I did last night. What'd he say?
He says, "Oakley, I have 2 thumbs. If you're feeling left out."
Yeah. I mean, I definitely am left out, man. Just be careful. I'm a bleeder.
King Paco says yes.
Audio
Yes.
interfaces.
So audio interfaces. So
I think.
Yeah. How about how about being
Specific?
specific? How about being specific? Words
Well,
are hard. Words are hard. Been a long day.
We can say to King Paco that I have the Vocaster 2, the Vocaster 1, the Fafine SC1, and I have an Asmuse, I think is the name of it, but I don't plan on using it because it sucks.
I currently am using the Rodecaster Duo. I have a Vocaster 2. I have a SC3 from Fine, and I have a 5-core audio interface as well. I don't remember the brand, the number from it, but it's more for music, but you can use it for podcasting.
What's up, Bill? BJ? You saying you had no trick-or-treaters tonight? I didn't have any because I don't put out candy because it's my shit. I'm not giving it away. I want the candy.
The best is tomorrow when everything goes on sale.
Yeah. Well, I already hit the my stepdaughter up for the candy tax tonight. Eric mentioned it. I was eating some Pop Rocks, and she gave me her Snickers and all her Butterfingers. And
You know what? What's everybody's favorite trick or treater Halloween candy? What's everybody's favorite Halloween candy? We got Yo Cholo up in the hizzy. So yeah, I'm curious. Mine, if I'm going, traditional Halloween candy.
traditional Halloween candy, like not chocolate bars, not that stuff.
Right. Traditional Halloween candy. The pumpkin Reese's. Pumpkin Reese's.
The pumpkin shaped Reese's.
Yes.
Okay, we have those because my wife, both of us love pumpkin peanut butter cups.
Those taste different than the regular Reese's. The peanut butter to chocolate ratio is different. And
Really?
the taste
Is it less chocolate?
I think it's
think it
more
is.
chocolate. I think it's more chocolate.
Well, they've definitely got more peanut butter.
Either
because it's
way,
way thicker, but you like them better.
yeah, those things are
See,
so
I
good.
can't think of a Halloween thing other than candy corns, which are pretty boring. But I will say dots
You like the
because
dots?
hell yeah, because I don't see those that often.
That's true.
I don't
That's
see
true.
any other time except for around Halloween. I'll see, with the little box of dots.
You remember those? I think they're white with like a brown stripes down them. I think they're called Lincoln log or log cabins, or
Oh
they're
yeah,
like
those are
a
good. Yeah,
they're
those are
like
kind
a
of like remind me of Butterfinger
yeah. Those
without
are I
chocolate on it.
love those. I love
Yeah.
those. Oh, okay. King Paco says Elgato Wave XLR is what I need
Oh.
to bring up the comments because I know we've missed some. Let's see.
Whoppers, Chris. Yes, Whoppers are good
Ooh.
too. But those I get all the time. I'll get the little carton. Looks like a little old-fashioned milk carton. You ever seen those? The Whoppers, they come
Oh,
in the tall
oh
carton.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll get
Those
those
are
all
good.
the time.
Let's see.
Where are we at?
Let's see. I have a Behringer Xenix 302 USB and Yamaha 6 mic input mixer. Very cool,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Very cool. Live stream consultant said he likes Whoppers.
Yeah.
Then we got Almond Joys. Let's see.
Oh, what's up, Felix?
Yeah. He says Broken Brain Show. What's up? And Clay, you notice every time you say pumpkin, Kevin blushes a little. Let's see.
Snickers bar for King Paco.
Yes. We already said they'll got
Um,
away. Yeah. Ooh. Red
oh,
vines.
look at. Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped on you. Snow caps.
Yeah, those are good. Bill Lockman said,
I
I
like.
can't remember the last time I saw you in a cowboy hat.
It's been a long time. Yeah. um, I'm thinking snow caps, milk duds,
Mm.
but I get
Re-
milk duds every so often anyway.
Reese's Pieces. I'm a good. I like
Yeah,
Reese's Pieces.
that's another thing that I get every so often. I'll buy like a small bag of chocolates, and they'll last me
Hmm.
like 3-4 weeks, and
You
then I'll go
ever
get
go
another
to
one.
the movies, get some popcorn and a thing of Reese's Pieces, and mix them in to the popcorn?
No, no, never did that.
Oh, so
But
good, man.
I've seen mixes like that, like you can buy in the store.
So good. So, are you a Red Vines or a Twizzlers guy?
So I tried red vines because I saw Bronson talking about it. Him and I think Bark were talking about it one time. So I rushed out and got red vines, and they were good. They weren't bad at all. But
Mm-hmm.
no, I like Twizzlers better.
See, to me, I think Twizzlers are a little bit more waxy than Red
They are.
Vines. I like,
I like it. I like the
yeah,
glossy, waxy. Yep. But I
I
like
get you.
the red vines too. They're good. They're not bad, and they're nothing like that.
Yeah,
But I like
if I had to choose, I'm going Red Vines, but that's all personal preference, to tell you the truth. So yeah.
freaking Eric.
What would you say? Oh, what was
Was that
that?
when Clay was dancing at the Thunder Down Under?
Wow.
Yeah,
There you
Twizzlers
go.
for me. And Twizzlers has some these ones. I don't know what they call them, but it's like the long, shoestring typical Twizzlers, but they're not as glossy. They're kind of flat, and they have a filling in the middle.
Hmm.
It's good, man. They're like really sweet.
All right, guys, remember we are running a giveaway today. Let me bring up the giveaway feature one more time. All you got to do is type giveaway in the comments to join the giveaway. We got most of the people, I believe,
Anthony
in here.
Lewis, King
Mm,
Paco,
Live stream
Live Stream
consultants.
Consultants. Yep.
Yep, all you got to do is hashtag giveaway. You'll be automatically entered. All I ask is you be here when we draw the name because you need to know how to actually claim your prize. So you need to know
Yep.
how to actually
Got to be
claim.
present.
Yep.
Bill, if you're looking for a microphone, put in the comments hashtag giveaway, and we're giving or Kevin's giving away a microphone tonight.
The AM6 from Fine Fine. Speaking of Fine Fine, we have a poll. What is your favorite budget mic company? Hashtag Fine Fine or hashtag Mayano? And it looks to me like Fine Fine is running away with it.
Oh yeah, we knew that though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We knew that.
I think I'm going to try to incorporate a poll almost every week if I can think of one. So yeah, if anybody has any suggestions on future polls, please message me and let me know because sometimes it can be difficult running a poll. Let's see. So yeah, there's another one for Fine Fine.
Yep, we're at what 7?
Yep.
7 votes for Fine Fine. At this rate, I don't think anybody's going to put Mayono.
I haven't.
We're going to look
voted
in the
yet,
comments.
So yeah, it's Mayano to me is like I don't know. I don't know if it's their marketing. I don't know what it is about them, but as far as microphones, I definitely prefer Fine Fine. I feel like Fine Fines are well built better. They're built a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. I don't think their marketing, Fine Fine's marketing to me is a little awkward. Have you ever watched a bunch of their shorts?
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't really make sense.
No, they don't.
But I'm not picking on them because it's my favorite company. But as far as marketing goes, they're just kind of weird.
But do you see any Mayano marketing?
No.
Now, I will say Bark did review a new Mayano interface.
Yeah.
It was like
The P22 Lite.
yeah, that thing looked really cool. It looked
Yeah.
like a great
Yeah.
little travel interface. I thought about picking one up and reviewing it, but I may have to just reach out to them and see if they'll send me one. Yes, Mayano is being buried. It's
Buried.
buried.
Fine Fine seems like they have more designs. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but if you've ever gone on their website, there's more than you realize.
Mm-hmm. There really
Hear
is.
loud noises outside.
It could
outside my
be.
door.
It could be here too. Like my dog was just barking.
No,
so.
I heard that. No, I heard like a noise right outside the door.
Ooh, spooky season.
Yeah.
Could be ghosts coming to get you. Zombies. I don't have to worry about zombies because they eat brains and I ain't got none.
You don't have those.
I ain't got to worry. I ain't got
I
to
knew where
worry.
that was going.
Do not have to worry. Yeah, Fine does seem to like. And to be honest, I like Fine. I like the way Fine mics look better, except for the AM8. I do not like the square microphones. There's just something about it. The square microphones, I don't like. I can't do them.
I'd be okay with it if it was a little smaller, kind of like the Elgato's. Those are,
Maybe.
and the Sonos. Yeah, Sonos. The Logitech,
Yeah.
whatever the Logitech one is that's square, but those are all a lot more sleek. They're thinner. They're not as fat. That AM8 sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing.
But it's like a lunchbox in front of your face.
It is. It is definitely like a lunchbox. Like for me,
Yeah.
I like the look of the K669, the Tank 3. I like the Mayonis PD100. I don't like the 100X. Their 200's not bad. Mayonis 200's not bad.
The 400 sounds good. I just
Yeah.
for the money, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna.
It's not budget to me. It's not
Nah.
budget.
No, it's a little above budget.
Let's see, King Paco. Because of you guys, I got my microphone. Oh, which one did you get? Did you get the AM8? Are you still using the AM8, or did you upgrade to something else, King Paco? Livestream consultant says Fine caters to just about every niche of mic user, up to true pro level. They really do.
Yeah.
They cater to gamers. Like, I think that's where they started, was with gaming mics and stuff like that. This is a gaming mic, pretty much. It is a condenser
And that
microphone.
has RGB lighting too, right?
This has RGB all in it. It's a very pretty mic. It sounds really good. Comes with a windscreen. I'm not into the RGB microphones.
Yeah,
So.
me neither. The AM8, I did have one. I gave it to a friend, and I would never turn the lights on. They look cool, and I like them. When you turn them on, they look so much different on camera than they do in
Yeah.
person. And you can barely even tell what color it is. And I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to do that.
Got Red Cabin Acoustics joining us. Red Cabin, if you would like to vote, we are doing a poll. What is your favorite budget mic company? Whether it be Fine or Mayano, between those two, which one do you prefer? We are also running a giveaway. If you would like yourself a Fine AM6, just hashtag giveaway in the comments and you will be automatically entered in to win.
We've got a new entry. Well, we've got Yo Cholo and Bill Lockman
Very
have
cool.
entered. Bill said if he wins, somebody's going to have to teach him how to use it.
Oh, that's very easy. To vote on in the poll, all you got to do is either hashtag Fine or hashtag Mayano in the comments, and it'll automatically update.
Yeah.
So there you go. Red Cabin says, I only have Fine. I don't need anything. That's true.
Yeah.
Fine.
You know what I keep doing? He made me a cool little like an outro and an intro, or I know he did an outro, but they're so cool, and I have a bad habit of forgetting that I have those. And I want to use them, and I haven't done that.
Guys, I suggest anyone out there go check out Red Cabin Acoustics reviews. His voice is freaking amazing. It's like silky, buttery, Morgan Freeman-esque smooth.
And if you want to learn some good education about microphones and how to use them, that's the dude. He's really good.
So Kevin and Clay, since it's Halloween, let me look at actual comments.
Yeah.
So Kevin and Clay, since it's Halloween, what is your favorite Halloween season movie? The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, me and my daughter were watching that the other night.
I'm not a horror guy, so yeah, Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
I like horror movies, but I'm not like fiending for them. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like, oh, I gotta watch a good horror movie. I like them, but not like that. So yeah, Great Pumpkin.
You know, Kevin, there is another feature of Evmux you have not mentioned. It works with a Stream Deck. Yeah, I don't have a Stream Deck. I have a mountain what is it? Mountain pad, mountain display pad, which is very much like a Stream Deck, and that's what I'm using to change scenes and everything. Is, with hotkeys, all you gotta do is press a button and it changes scenes. So
The hat.
Yeah. But yeah, Evmux. Evmux can work with just about anything because they use hotkeys. So
You know what I feel like I look like with this hat on?
look like
And the
you should
black
be
shirt.
in Yellowstone with that hat.
A blacked out version instead of white of Boss Hogg from the Dukes of Hazzard. Except he doesn't have a beard.
Ooh, he just got Red Cabin Acoustics just got an old AKG rebuilt. Very cool, man. Very cool. Die Hard's not a Halloween movie. It's a Christmas movie.
No, it's not a Christmas movie either.
It is a Christmas
No,
movie.
it's not.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It takes place around Christmas.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one. I
It
will
is not
die
Christmas.
on. I will die on this
Yeah,
hill.
I've heard that before, and I'm like, oh my god, it's
You
a
know
good
what?
movie.
I have a photograph signed by Reginald Vell Johnson, who was the cop in Die Hard, who signed it and said on the photo, wrote it, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
That's his opinion. That's a stupid Christmas movie. Good movie. Good movie, though.
King Paco, I'm going to purchase this Elgato XLR dock for Stream Deck, plus a XLR to USB mic interface, customizable audio mixer, 75 dB gain. Okay, very cool, man.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like Elgato, but I think that there's better products out there especially for audio. There you go, live stream consultants. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Nah, you guys are wacko, man.
Let's see.
It's a Wonderful Life is a Christmas movie.
I've never seen
The
It's a
Santa
Wonderful
Claus is a Christmas movie.
Life. I've never seen It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh my god, dude! Like, it's just a classic old ass movie, and it's good. It's I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I don't know why it's a Christmas movie. It takes place in the winter. I don't think it's a Christmas movie though, but I like it.
Let's see.
Where are we at?
I'm catching up now. You're too skinny to be Boss Hog.
I'm too skinny.
Red Cabin Acoustic says he'll make a vid when he gets it back. Very cool. I can't wait, man. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
We're Broken Brain. Thought I would have said Maximum Overdrive. That was a killer movie. That was a good movie.
Literally. Let's see.
Yeah.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It takes place. Broken Brain. Let's see. Scrooged is a Christmas
Yes.
movie.
Yes.
And yes, Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie as well, just not as popular or as good as the original. So there we go. We are caught up. Clay, have you released anything new on any of your channels recently?
I did. On the Chronicles, I released. I already forgot the name of it. Delivery.
There you go.
So go on over to the Clay Allen Chronicles, and you can watch Delivery.
Yeah, it's good. What? It's all about delivery, man.
Yeah. That's perfect.
So, let's see. So I just released this morning my review of Fine, their brand new X3 wireless headset. So if anybody is interested in a very nice, very cool wireless headset, go check it out. Let's see. You delivered there, Clay. So there you go.
Yeah.
And if anybody
Thank
wants
you,
to.
Chris.
If anybody else wants to check out, I also want to promote this dang boom arm because I love this boom arm, this newer boom arm. Go check out my review. Go check out Mike Newman's review of this newer boom arm. Fantastic boom arm.
Now I feel like I can't even do a review on it. I'm just going to get it because
Oh, no, you can do a review.
I wanted it a long time ago, but I haven't pulled the trigger because of the $75 mark. I'm like, it's getting a little too, but it's so cool. It looks neat and it looks like it would be helpful. So
They usually run like a 15% off coupon to where you can get it for like 65. It's like $10 off, something like that, 68, 65,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. It's still expensive, but man, it's worth it. It is
real
so
quick,
worth it.
we didn't touch base on the other subject, which was sustainability, and just to throw this out there for the people that want to maybe consider starting a podcast. Sustainability. So you want to pick something that you can do for a while. You know, pick something that you're gonna be able to keep going. You know, is it sustainable? That's one thing that you need to consider, whether it's a podcast just doing recorded YouTube videos. Pick something sustainable, something that you can live with for a while. You know what I mean?
And make sure that you have the passion to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely for that. Yeah. Budget podcasting, we love doing this. We love interacting with you. And the interactions tonight have been fantastic. I want to
Yes.
thank everyone tonight who's been interacting. It's been great. Anthony Lewis, what other podcast do you guys listen to?
I listen to a woman out of Australia named Kat John. She's really good. She's more of a it kind of leans more like on my chronicles, self-help type stuff.
Could have
I
swore
don't
you were
listen
going to
to a
say
lot.
Chantel Hill.
I watch her once in a while, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Kat John, her, and then like once a month, her and her husband will do one. And I also watch, and I'm talking about video podcasts because I very rarely just put it on Spotify or something and listen to podcasts. But I also watch from time to time Tom Buck and his wife when they do theirs.
I watch a lot of Tom Buck. There's a guy called Dan C. Bearded. He has a bearded podcast talking about beard products, beard health, beard care. I watch a lot of that. He goes live every Monday and Wednesday. I try to watch a lot of microphone reviews as well. It's just one of those things I'll put on and just listen to in the background as I'm working. So
You know what I'm listening to right now? That's not a podcast,
what's that?
and I'm really getting into it. I signed up for a free month of Audible, and I got one book for free, and it's the YouTube Formula by, what is his name? Oh, I forgot his name, but he's the guy that mentored Mr. Beast.
Oh, very cool.
So I've been listening to that.
Clay, contact them and ask them to send you one to review.
Good idea. I might try that.
Yeah. Let's see. In the spirit of budget podcasting, I think I'm going to make a vid for each of the MXL mics I have. Very
Perfect.
cool. I have two MXL microphones now. And
Oh yeah, you got a very patriotic one too.
I do have the patriotic one, and I have the other one that I have yet to make a review on. Let's see. Get out the car and push Junior, but Daddy, get out the car.
It's from it's Boss Hall, I guess. From
Oh,
when the car go, get a
Yep.
car and push, Junior.
Let's see. I appreciate the help and
Oh,
feedback
actually,
you guys have been giving me. Truly, dude, that's why we do this, man, is to help anybody. And honestly, I just like talking about microphones and everything anyway. So this is perfect.
Yeah. He said it's a classic, but now that I'm saying it, Bill, is that from Smokey and the Bandit or is that from the Dukes of Hazzard?
I think that's Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah.
I think it is too.
Let's see. Something you can talk about for years. Streaming and flying are mine. 130 knots, 30 feet of the deck turning and burning up in a river canyon. Very cool. Let's see. When a bell rings and the angel gets its wings.
That's from It's a Wonderful Life.
It's called OCD, Beard Boy. And there you go, your buddy.
No, he's wrong. He's full of shit.
And an update on the game going on right now. So there we go. All right. I think we're going to wrap things up. So let's check in on that poll real quick. Just to see if it updates, if anybody's joined. Fine is completely winning the poll. Completely. So
Now, the fact that there's one little sliver left, does that mean that not everybody's voted, or does that mean that somebody picked Mayano?
There's a 0 there. No one's picked Mayano.
Okay.
7 people voted for Fine. Only nobody's picked Mayano. And it's only a sliver because there's still the option to choose Mayano.
This is a good question. Where are we at? Yeah, we're good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Bill has a question.
All right.
He says, "So is it normal for a company to charge you for a product to do a review on?" No, but some of them want you to buy it, and then once you've bought it and purchased it, and you show them the receipt, or like your whatever, if you bought it on Amazon, a screenshot
Mm-hmm.
and a link for the video. Once you've posted it, then they'll pay you back through like PayPal,
Yeah.
and they do it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's how Fine does it. Like,
Yeah,
they'll reach out and ask me if I want to do a review on something. I'll do the review, but I got to pay for it myself, and then they'll just reimburse me, which is completely fine. It's,
it's
you know,
fine.
Yeah. And for them, most of these budget companies are based in China or Japan or, overseas. They're based overseas.
it's-
So it's easier for them to have us order it through Amazon and come in that way, and then they just reimburse us. It's easier.
Unless a company has asked you to maybe, you buy the product, do the review. If we like the review, if it gets a good response, then we will start compensating you for your future purchases for reviews.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
It's all dependent on the company. I've worked with Fine and Mayano and a couple others, and most of them are the same, but they're all slightly different. So it depends on the company.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and run this giveaway. Remember, you must be present to win. You must be present to win. So let's go ahead and see who is winning.
And if we call you and you don't answer, we'll assume that you're not present anymore, and we'll do it again. Hey!
Hey, Anthony Lewis, are you here? Anthony Lewis, are you here? I'm going to add.
Yeah, it would be a good thing if everybody that's here would, real quick, chime in.
Mm-hmm.
That way we, 5-10 minutes go by. Hey, I'm here. There he goes. All right, Anthony.
I'm putting my email in for Anthony Lewis to email me. And there you go, Anthony Lewis. Just let me. There we go. Email me at backtotheretroreview@gmail.com. That is backtotheretroreview@gmail.com. All one word. And let me know that you won and your mailing address so I can mail it out to you. So there you go. All right. Let me go back to the original screen. All right, guys. I do believe we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. So, again, I want to thank everybody who's joined. The engagement tonight has been off the rails. I've loved it. I love talking about budget podcasting. Clay does too, I'm sure. Right? Like
Yes.
this is exactly.
Any excuse to sit in here on the camera and talk into my mic and use my crap. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we have a whole bunch of it just to use it.
Yep.
So, all right, guys, that does it for this episode of Budget Podcasting with Clay and Kevin. So until we see you again, thank you for being a friend.